can you guys feel it? The sentiment is beginning to shift surrounding the Shiba Inu ecosystem. We've gone from a time of people being down and depressed and hating where prices are at to a time of excitement because we know that shibarium is getting close. And in fact, we're seeing some of the final preparations are being made. Now, before we get into that, obviously Shiba Inu is in fact up at 5084, up 2.5% on the day. Bone's actually up 6.6% on the day. And Leash is up 3.86% on the day. So what we're starting to see is all those ecosystem tokens are in fact pumping together, which makes sense, right? This is the time where people are accumulating and building their bags and basically prepping for this big launch. And remember, this is at a time where the rest of the market is doing jack shit right now. Okay. Now, the interesting thing is we know these final preparations are taking place because Shytoshi has again released another blog. Now, this blog was called The Passport to Shibarium. Now, if you guys didn't read this, you guys can obviously go ahead and do so. It talks about how we got to this point, okay? The launch of blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and why Shibarium is in fact essential and why this is a big deal. But the key point in here that people need to realize is this paragraph here. So what it says is hashtag Shiba Army. We are sprinting towards the next paradigm shift towards a new era. With the incoming launch of Shibarium, our own layer 2 blockchain, and much more, in the next few days, you will notice that we will mint the remaining supply of Bone and renounce the Bone contract so that no further minting will be possible. This is a necessary step to starting our blockchain, as a significant portion of Bone is allocated to the first role in our upcoming ecosystem, validators. Bone will also serve as your passport to the future, being the token delegator's berry to get a portion of the rewards, the gas token for Shibarium, and technology governance within our new system. I think that could have been worded a little better on the back end. But anyways, you guys get the point. As we move into this area of decentralization, they basically want to take out all of human error, and obviously minting the remaining supply of Bone does in fact do that, because then it's essentially probably put into a smart contract or a vault or something like that, and then obviously it comes out as part of the contract itself. Now, when we look at Bone itself, right now there is 229 million, 230 million Bone that's currently in circulation. 250 million is the max supply. So again, don't be surprised if we see this come out onto the market over the next few days. Now, whether this is going to make a price impact or not, we have no idea, right? The excitement is so huge surrounding this ecosystem, and Bone is such a heavily needed token for it. It may not make an impact at all. So just be aware that this is in fact going on. But they're making the final steps, guys. These are the final steps to get to the finished product. And this leads me even more to believe that in fact this launch is going to take place at the ETH Toronto convention. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think this is going to have an impact on Bone or the ecosystem as a whole. But I'm excited, guys. This is probably the most excited I've been about SHIB in a while. And it feels good, right? I'm sure you guys can probably agree. But I appreciate you. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Show your support below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.